I chose to be Wunder actually because I stole the nickname from my cousin, my oldest cousin, who had the name in World of Warcraft right when it came out. And he had it because it was underwear with a W in front and it just sounded cool. The first time I played League of Legends was mid-season 1, I would say. My cousin introduced me to the game and I was actually at his home and he played the game and he was like, look at this game, I just recently started playing it and I thought it was pretty nice and like it was a game we could play together, so I just went home and downloaded the game.
Yellow Star's in trouble. The challenge times out. Wunder gets the third kill of the fight in favor of Splice.
That could end up just being the game here from Splice.
The first time I had like, okay, maybe I should focus a bit more on this and not like further my education. It was in season 4/5, I would say, because then I just finished my elementary school and I had to go to either high school or like it was kind of a gap year for me, so I took that while still playing a lot of League, and then that was kind of my first decision to really commit into the game.
So Wunder is looking for a target to challenge, but it simply will not be grand enough. Powerball knocks Nisbet up, Tremors goes down, USS is a pull from Chachi, Nisbet and Wunder are on the back line, running away with their lives.
My family has always been a lot of really supportive, so they my dad especially kind of wants to know everything, so he checked the news on Danish gaming sites and he tried to keep up to date. My mom was a bit more passive but still supported. My friends, a lot of people knew about eSports, so they just thought it was special but also cool.
Heading into the top lane, has his ultimate, there's the exclamation mark, he finds Wonderwear, gets a lockdown as well with the bowler, gets his seed for days, you are not going anywhere Wonderwear, looking for the extra heal, he will get it from the Mantra.
If Wonderwear doesn't survive the ganks, which tends to be the case, it's difficult for him to get back in the game. And
I might have a different perspective on the criticism. I like to, even though I know I perform badly, I like to read it and just laugh at it, because often it's just a Redditor or some Twitter analyst writing, this guy is really bad and he did really bad in this situation, and you can just sit there and laugh at it because no one really knows what's going on behind the scenes. Everything you do at the highest level of play often has some kind of lead up or something like this, so I just laugh at it, and obviously I know when I do bad and that this is what I improve on. It's everything I know I do bad and my coach tells me and my team tells me, so not really what a Redditor would say. Even though Yamato looks old, but he's still pretty young, so he kind of has the same thoughts and routines as we do, so we can do a lot of stuff together. But when it's scrims and when we have to be serious, he's the guy who takes charge as a team. We have always been pretty close. I've known Senkrux for a really long time, and he's we have kind of grown up in League together, and we have been pretty childish, both of us. I know everything he does and thinks when it's inside the game, so I know when he tilts, I know when he doesn't. I think we get along pretty well, and we have always done that.
Forward, dashes over the wall but can't find a vital. Kikis is looking to use the hyper, get excited. Spur in yellow on the back foot, and a devastating charge against the wall. It won't kill though. Senkak stays alive. Wunder goes forward, riposte into lunge. Fnatic are wiped.
We all got a lot more used to the stage, so we are way more confident, and I think we just as a team developed, so we scrim really good teams now, and we can actually get really well practice in scrims. And then of course we made a roster change, and that helped a bit for some of the players on the teams especially, so we just improved a lot and got a lot of experience, and then we have a roster change that helped a lot as well. So